Hey, I'm Corey Rouse, and you're watching Cheat, your radioactive guide to the Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, I'm just cruising around here today in my Jeep Rubicon, answering viewer requests, asking for level walkthroughs, Easter eggs, and of course, cheat codes. Now, just imagine the reckless mayhem of Bart and Homer and the rest of the Simpsons crew living out their Vice City-esque dreams, and you've got the feel for the Simpsons Hit and Run. So buckle up as we take our tour, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Welcome to Springfield! In the Simpsons Hit and Run, you get to drive around the cartoon world and cause vehicular havoc wherever you go.
That's the stuff, Psycho! And so it begins.
You'll have the chance to play as Homer, Bart, Marge, Lisa, and Apu as you try and solve a strange new mystery that is plaguing the town. The story is actually written by the Simpsons writers. Just when you thought things couldn't be any weirder in Springfield, a brand new cola called Buzz has hit the store shelves. Surveillance wasp cameras are scattered around town.
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens.
And black vans have been seen driving around. The crazy plot only thickens with every turn, and Homer starts off to find some clues. Here you'll get some tutorial help from Bart.
Why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
Well, it's a good thing that Cheat is here to give you the crash course. We'll give Bart a break from all the work. When you're driving around Springfield, you'll notice the navigation radar at the lower right of your screen. You're the yellow triangle, and blue points are where you need to go. The outer ring of radar is our hit and run meter. Reckless driving will turn your meter yellow. The more reckless you are, the meter will turn red, and the police will soon be on your trail. If you're caught, you'll have to pay a $50 fine. One way to keep your meter low is by changing cars using phone booths, or by running inside a building. Phone booths will even help you repair damaged cars, but for a price. It's better to use wrenches that will repair your car instantly.
But put this here. It makes no sense.
Wrenches are spread out around each world. You don't just drive in this game. There are times when you'll have to run around the town and collect things like coins, cards, and the gags. Coins are found all over town, and you'll get more when you break things. With enough coins, you could buy new cars and outfits for your character depending on the level. There are 7 collector cards in each level. These cards represent items for various episodes of the show. And when you have all 7 cards, you unlock a bonus game. And each level of cards unlocks new tracks. And then there's the gags.
There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to...
The comic book guy would probably like all the collecting in this game. And we'll even help you become a completist later in the show with tips on where to find more gags and cards.
Don't come in. The doctor says this thing could spread.
Now let's get back to the driving. Now this is your chance to drive like a maniac and just have fun. In every world, you'll have to accomplish a series of missions. To start a mission, talk to a character with an exclamation point over their head. You'll be given a particular task of delivering or collecting items, or chase, evade, and damage missions. There are even some bonus missions and bonus races that will win you the use of a new car. Keep an eye out for characters with those exclamation points over their heads. And the bonus races are found when you see a checkered flag over Milhouse, Nelson, and Ralph's head. These basics will help you keep the pedal to the metal and bring chaos to Springfield just like Bart and Homer always do.
I am evil Homer.
Whether your license is expired or you just don't have one, all drivers are welcome in Springfield. And now that you know your way around town, it's time for us to start answering your viewer requests for cheat codes. In the Simpsons Hit and Run, reckless driving is sweeping the streets of Springfield. Among the mayhem, mischief makers are discovering Easter eggs and running rampant using cheat codes on the Xbox, Nintendo GameCube, and PlayStation 2. Cheat viewer Super Halo Expert posted a request for Simpsons cheat codes, and we're ready to answer their message.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
All codes are entered in the options menu. You can select options from either the in-game pause menu or the living room main menu. Activating a cheat in-game will not give you a confirmation sound, but from the living room, when you enter a cheat, a horn beep will confirm the code. If you hear a buzzer instead, the code is incorrect. All our cheat codes are cross-platform for the Xbox, GameCube, and PS2. Only the code entry varies by console. We'll begin with code entry on the Xbox. Simpsons Hit and Run rewards speeding, but how fast are you really going? To activate the speedometer cheat, hold the left and right triggers and press YYBX. Now above your navigation radar, a speedometer will show you when you're doing 125 in a 35 zone.
I just made an
When you're ready to see what this baby can really do, hold the left and right triggers and press X, 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 X. Your vehicle or anyone you drive with now has unlimited top speed.
Sweet forward momentum.
Turbocharge that old jalopy or any vehicle you drive when you hold the left and right triggers and press Y, 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 Y.
Get that whoopsie-wig off the road.
You now have super acceleration to go from 0 to Moe's in 5 seconds flat.
Break my memory foam.
Rise above the Springfield gridlock by holding the left and right triggers and pressing X, 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 Y. Now when you press either horn button, your car will jump through the air, putting the spring in Springfield.
Love you, rotten karmic retribution.
Watch out though, if you fly too far off the map, you'll crash into that imaginary skyline. Line it up just right, and you can soar all the way from the Quickie Mart to Krusty Burger.
Learn to drive,
And finally, for you festive gamers, be sure to play Simpsons Hit and Run on Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas to discover some holiday Easter eggs. Or you can just change your console's date to October 31st, November 27th, or December 25th to trick-or-treat thankfully with Homer Claus on your favorite Simpsons holiday.
Woohoo! All right!
This is only the beginning of our cross-platform cheats. Stay tuned for even more Simpsons code for the Xbox, GameCube, and PS2. Our thanks to Super Halo Expert for their request. If you missed any cheats so far, hit and run your way to g4tv.com/cheat for a recap and the code entries for the GameCube and PS2 cheats.
So long, suckers! Ow!